What's up, Toshi gang? I hope everyone has had a good week and is excited to get their weekend started, as I certainly am. I figured I'd just kind of slide this video in Friday evening before my weekend officially kicks off. So obviously, it's been kind of a wild ride the last 2 weeks. The price action the last day or two hasn't been that great, but it's very volatile. So 2 weeks ago, we were at 230 million market cap right down here. Then about a week ago, we shot up to 320 million. We managed to hold the 300 million level for about 4 or 5 days. Then the last 2 days or so, we've been dropping. We're at 255 million market cap currently. The whole market is dropping. So anyways, I look at this chart, what do I say? Well, two things come to mind. Number one, when you're a large cap blue chip meme, this is what happens. You have huge volatile swings with the market. When the market's pumping, blue chip memes go up a ton. When the market's dumping, they go down. Now, this is better. This isn't a bad thing. This is better than just like a flat line, even if the coin is the same market cap, because you want to show that traders can be enthused and can quickly buy a coin and pump the price. So like when Pumptober comes and the whole market's going up, Toshi definitely looks like a coin that can really pump even more than the market. Or when a new exchange listing comes, you know that this coin is going to pump. The number two thing that comes to mind is the market is dumping because we are in the middle of summer, and that's it. No other reason, nothing macro. You might not know, but August in particular, which is a week away, is the most poor performing month of the year in crypto. So here's the Bitcoin stats. An average annual return since inception in the month of August, the median return is negative 8%. The last 3 Augusts in particular, we've been down 9%, 11%, and 14%. So the market just gets slaughtered in the month of August. Ethereum, which is the chain most closely aligned with Base Chain and Toshi, same thing. August down 22% last year, ETH, down 11% the day before, and down a year before, and down 7% in 2022. So I think people are just kind of selling off a little, knowing that August is about to start and it's a poor performing month. But the good news is, as you can see, October is just green, green, green all around the horizon. Look at that, 6 straight massively green Bitcoins in October. 5 of those 6 were double-digit gains, as much as 28% one month, 40% another month, 27% in another month. And before we dive further into Toshi, just a message from my partner exchange, BTCC. So they just this past week listed a bunch of new coins, 6 to be very specific: Eclipse, Tax, Space Nation, and more. So now they have over 300 spot pairs listed and over 380 futures pairs listed on their exchange. And they always have campaigns, as I mentioned. For example, there's the copy trade loss program, where if you open up your first copy trade position on the exchange and it results in a loss, they will cover the first $50 of the loss. Additionally, there's the deposit reward program. If you deposit any amount of money, for example, $500 within 7 days of creating an account, then you get $20 cash back. Then additionally, if you make a deposit of $400 with using a Visa or Mastercard, then you get $10 cash back. So if you want to sign up for any of these campaigns or just create an account in BTCC and get up to $10,000 in bonuses, use these links at the top of the description area right down there. Now back to Toshi, and keep in mind on the 2 week, it's still up 7%. I mean, the rest of the crypto market isn't really up on the 2 weeks. So, it certainly could be worse. And then on the day, Bitcoin is down 1%, ETH's about flat, XRP down 2%, Dogecoin down 3%. So, it's weekend, it's summer, that is what it is. But let's now check out the Toshi Twitter. Let's go to Coco, the dev. So he is just tweeting up a storm. That's what I like. When a coin is kind of going down in price, you want the dev to not disappear. You want him to be tweeting with an even higher frequency than when the coin is popping. So he's advertising a bunch of people who are gotten their plushies. This guy already got his plushie, put it on his car. What else did he have? This person already ordered their plushie. They are waiting on it. This person is also waiting on their plushie. A fourth person waiting on their plushie. So, and then, Dev Coco is retweeting all this stuff. What else do we have here? 2-year anniversary. That is coming up, I believe, August 9th. So that's in like 2 weeks exactly. Remember, when it was Turbo, that's another project, when it was their 2-year anniversary, they had a huge Twitter space, made a bunch of huge partnership announcements, and Turbo pumped to wazoo right around that time. So Toshi, I think they're definitely going to time some stuff around the 2-year anniversary. Very, very exciting. What else do we have here? Another plushie. So yeah, people are really buying these premium plushies. That is what I like to see. And now let's see what's going on the Toshi Twitter page right here. They've got some good motivational tweets. I sit comfy knowing the vision is clear, meaning he's just not getting affected by Price action, little dips, and he is enjoying the summertime stars. Remember, first week of August is the peak shooting star week of the entire year in the Northern Hemisphere. So this is a very pertinent post. Definitely do some stargazing next week if you are in the Northern Hemisphere. Every light leads forward. Again, motivational. My reflection is a reminder, not a restraint. Rise of Meow. Let's see what the community thinks. Are they bullish? Are they not bullish? You know the answer to that. Oh, another Toshi sale before the trip. Sure, I'll take $500,000, and he bought the dip with proof of transaction. Toshi dip and rip, anything under 0.0006015, that is right about the current price, is a blessing. I would have to agree. It kind of is, because you know it's going to go up at some point. Not sure what was left to talk about. 275K market cap, amazing artwork, team that won't quit, best community in crypto at 270K is way too low. I'd have to agree with that. I wanted to say something. TOSHI's exchange outflow is increasing, which in my opinion is good, as that means people are moving their funds on chain. I believe the less supply is on chain, the better. So yeah, I didn't know that, but if the supply is moving off, basically when people, they send their Toshi off exchange as if they're planning on holding it, and they send it to exchanges generally if they're thinking about selling it, because why would you put it there? Anyways, that's it for now. Toshi gang, say hi down below. Hit the like, comment. I'll be back with a new video. Thanks for signing out. Catch you later.